What's going on, cellar dwellers? Henry and I watched The Exorcist, the beginning. Right, Henry? We watched the whole thing. Now these videos never go well with him because he's a 2-year-old. So we're gonna make this quick. This movie was badass, and if you haven't listened to Dan's fanfic about Indiana Jones, this is basically like a drunk Indiana Jones in the beginning. Pastor turned archaeologist, lost his faith, gets a mission from some random ass dude to go find this artifact that is in fact evil. Makes his way over to find this artifact that is uncovered. The British uncovered a church, pristine condition, blah blah blah. Apparently this artifact's in that church. Father Marin, that's his name, Marin, gets to this church, realizes something's up because it's in pristine condition. He meets this doctor that's taking care of the local people. They don't trust her anymore because this evil spirit is taking over the land and over the people and killing them all. He uncovers the artifact that is now somehow in the doctor's possession. She ends up being the actual devil. Dr. Marin then returns to his fatherhood because the father that came with him to look at this church was killed by the doctor. So the doctor is in fact Satan. He fights Satan off with his cross and his new refound faith in God. She does some crazy shit like spider walks on the wall and stuff like that. And she's creepy as fuck. And yeah, he ends up beating her. Then the guy that came and gave him the random mission, he goes back with the artifact. It's not really the artifact, it's like a leather impression of the artifact, and gives it back and says, "Yo, bro, couldn't find your artifact." And then dude's like, "Well, you did find something, didn't you, Mr. Marin?" And then Mr. Marin gets up and says, "It's Father Marin. Movie over." Now, that's a really brief plot summary, but this movie was a ton of fun. Having seen the original Exorcist, this is more like, it's a horror. Definitely a horror, but it's got like a thriller aspect to it as well. Some good jump scares, good plot, good storyline, awesome dialogue. Yeah, camera angles were fucking sweet. Music was done well. Lighting was pretty badass, especially in some of the dark areas. So this movie was great. The Exorcist, New Beginning. Now, I'm not going to say it's my favorite horror movie I've ever seen, because it's definitely not. But I'm going to give this easily a 7.5. Pretty good. Yeah. Check it out. Henry liked it. Not really. Okay, bye.